Someone post in the group chat that we're live, but I couldn't get the event to go live.
Hey, no face-off dots, okay?
No face-off.
Yeah.
Let's go. We got a new camera guy. He's had a couple more
great
beers.
Barbino
It's
over
so
here.
much better over here.
I've got this locked in, so literally
Left
we
and
shouldn't
right.
have to tilt at all.
No tilting.
No tilting.
This rink is better than the other one for the games, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one I like. There's some blind spots.
I like being up higher, though.
I do too.
I still think that Invisalign is the best. Oh, that one is perfect.
Yeah, being up in that cupola.
That's where it's at.
It's fantastic. Oh, thank you. They're pouring in now. We've got 3. Hey, we're usually up to about 20 to 30 viewers.
Yeah.
I mean, I do it from time to time when I'm not here. But
Relatives,
Yeah.
you know. We got 20 to 30 viewers in most games. It's pretty impressive.
Graphic breakdown?
I do have an analytics thing that I haven't dug into deeply, but
It's just Stan in his underwear.
yeah. Watching from 15 TVs.
We got our Raptors fans over here. Ready to rock. And we got the red goals this time, finally.
Now, if
So
they
that's
would
blue
come
gold.
and do a quick clean of this glass, man, we'd be in business.
Yeah.
Yeah, judging by that paint right there, I don't think they've done a quick clean on their glass since 2017.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't even know what that liquid drip is.
I don't want to know.
Got to win this game. I really want to win.
Feeling good about it. Feeling good. Hey everyone, this is Jason McPhee, Damon DiLorenzo. We're here with the Raptors cast. This is game 3 of our tournament down in Charleston, South Carolina. Raleigh Raptors 12UA about to take on the Junior Hurricanes 11U Red team. That's the equivalent of their upper A team. Feeling pretty good about it. We got a pumped up crowd over here. We got 3 minutes on the clock. The Zamboni just finished up. There's quite a bit of snow on the ice, so they got to clean it up. We're in the same rink we were in last night, so we're down in the corner.
Where they come out with some fire and get it going. You know?
They need to come out with a little bit of
Come
fire.
out, move those feet, put the pressure on.
Yep, of course, when the action's down in front of our net here, it'll be up close and personal. We'll have to keep you informed as the play takes place down at the far end of the ice. We were just commenting on, you know, if we could get just a little bit of a glass cleaning on this pane, we'd probably be doing all right. We might need to enlist one of the coaches to help us out. Here come the teams onto the ice. Medlin just set his water bottle up on top of the net. That leads me to believe he's going to get the start tonight. We got 2:40 left on this warm-up. Raptors are lined up, going through their drill. The Canes are doing some skating drills on the far side of the ice.
Kids just got their reviews from the coaches, so they should be all fired up with some extra motivation.
Agreed.
DiLorenzo over here waving to his family. Hi, Mom. There we go. Get his little zone in there. Mr. Anthony. That's it.
Got a minute 30 left on the warm-up.
I have a feeling Medlin's going to be a brick wall again today.
I feel it. We got some kids over here making a lot of noise. We might have to squash this if it's going to be like this during the cast.
Hey guys, when the game starts, you guys are going to go over there, okay? Get the crowd wild up. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, you guys got to pump the crowd up over there.
Over there.
You're going to ruin our broadcast.
You can't hear. So you got to go over there. Pump the crowd up. On the glass, baby.
Last 30 seconds of the warm-up.
Yeah, go get the crowd going over there, man. That's what we need. You guys are awesome. You're awesome.
Let's go, dude.
Love it, Mr. Raptor. That's it.
Senor Raptor.
That's it, baby.
All right, here comes the buzzer.
Gonna have some friendly competition with the Riley family. Played with them last year. We're playing against the.
Yeah, this one's a tough one. We got a lot of friends on this team. It's always good to see some old friends, but once this puck drops, it's all business.
It's all business.
13 minutes on the clock.
I'm loving how the whole team now is getting the pucks. I don't know why it takes them so long, but everybody getting the pucks.
One thing's for sure, we do need to win this game. It would set us up for a nice wake-up tomorrow. Could result in a better curfew than what we've seen recently.
Yeah, I'm up for that.
As always, it's nice to get out to a quick start, so we got to get fired up. Coach Doss just buzzed by us. He must have left something in the locker room.
Yeah.
It might be his Joe Boo relic. I saw Major League on in one of the rooms before the game.
Classic.
He
Classic
might have to
movie.
go get his Joe Boo doll, which is, good luck for the team. Raptors got their pump speech over on the bench by the other coaches. We've got Waldron, Lane, and Anaya out there. We've switched up the defense. It looks like we've got Okyabrski and Anthony out there. Medlin getting the start in net tonight, 13 minutes on the clock. Puck draw one cleanly by Waldron back to Okyabrski up to Lane. Lane inside the zone, sends it over into the far side. It's picked off. Kane's clear out of the zone. Anthony steps up. Anaya has the puck. He flips it down deep into the zone. Icing's waved off. Lane's first to the puck. He turns, tries to center one, whiffs on it. It's fired up along the boards. Anthony steps in, chops it down low.
Oh yeah, baby.
Lane comes up with it.
Ooh.
His shot attempt is blocked. Kane's come up with the puck. Anthony's skating backward. Okyabrski in support. It's sent over to the wide side. Okyabrski turns, bumps off the puck, sends it up forward. Kane's come up with it. It's down inside the corner below our net. Okyabrski with a stick lift up to Lane. Anaya smashes his stick on the ice. Lane sends it all the way across. He hits him. It's a little bit behind him. Anaya into the zone, sends one towards the net. Goalie covers it up. It's going to be a face-off inside the Kane zone. 12:03 left in the first. We're going to switch up the lines. McPhee, Schroeder, and Doss out onto the ice. It looks like we've got Hoover and Wolf out on defense. Some new defensive pairings for this game. Schroeder on the face-off. He pushes it into the corner. McPhee chasing. Kane send it up along the boards. Doss gets a stick on a Hoover, shuts that down, sends one towards the net. Kane's pick it off. Back up to the point again. Hoover bangs it down low into the corner. Schroeder fetches the puck. Still digging, sends one towards the middle. Kane's picked that pass off. McPhee chasing over to the boards. Kane's outside of their zone. Wolf skating backwards, pushes into the outside, knocks the puck away. It goes down into our corner. Schroeder comes in with support. Canes try to center one. It's knocked away by Wolf. Schroeder has the puck. He sends it up. Defenseman tries to hold his own. McPhee's there. He grabs the puck. McPhee skating through the neutral zone into the Canes zone. Push to the middle.
Ooh.
Doss sends one towards the net. That's knocked away. Canes grab the puck. Send it up to the point. Hoover holds his own. Clears out. Wolf has the puck. He puts a move on into the zone. Schroeder intercepts their breakout attempt.
Schroeder.
Cutting with the puck. It's taken away by the Canes.
DiLorenzo
is onto the ice. He has the puck taken away. Canes breaking out. Wolf cuts to backwards. Now he's chasing forwards. Puck's coming right below us, behind the Raptors net. Wolf holding the stick with one hand. Turns, backhands one. The defenseman holds it. Sends it down low. DiLorenzo comes in and helps out. That's Felmley. Canes send one towards the net, Medlin covers it up for a face-off inside the Raptor zone. It's going to be McLam, Felmley, and DiLorenzo. We got Hollingworth and Robinson out there on defense. 10:30 left in the first period. Still a 0-0 hockey game. DiLorenzo on the draw. He chops it up to the point. Canes hold it in, fire it down. It's wrapping around behind their net. Canes are the first one there. Puts a move on. Puts a player over in the circle. Back down low. Nice movement by the Canes. DiLorenzo comes in, grabs on that puck. Fires it up to Felmley on the point. Unable to clear the zone. DiLorenzo back on the puck. It's taken away from him and down into the corner. Canes center one. Knocked away by Hollingworth. Back into the corner. Robinson chasing. Canes fired all the way around to the other side. McLam should have got there. He didn't. It's sent back low by the Canes. Centering attempt. It goes loose. Hollingworth fires it up to McLam. We do clear the zone this time. Canes are chasing the puck down into their zone. They curl. He turns back the other way. Tries to fire it behind his own net. It's knocked away. McLam chopping at the puck. The Canes just cleared out. Robinson in pursuit.
Icing.
It's up for icing. And it's going to be an icing call. Favorable for the Raptors, as it'll be a face-off down inside the Canes zone. We're running some quick lines here. I like this.
Yeah.
Get some fresh legs out there. Waldron, Lane, and Anaya with Anthony and Okyabrski on defense. Waldron on the face-off. It's sent down into the Canes corner. They come up with it behind their own net. He fires it along the boards. Anthony steps in to hold the zone. Canes player goes down. It clears out of the zone. Okyabrski's on the puck. Okyabrski curls, sends it off the far side boards over the top of Lane's stick. Canes pick it up, send it back to their other defenseman. He turns to his forehand, bangs it off the far side boards. Anthony's going to step in. He chips it off the boards up to Waldron. Waldron's into the Canes zone. Tries to send one all the way across the lane. He gets through, but he can't handle it. Oh, he does. He gets it over, back in front. Anaya gets a shot off, saved by the goalie. The glass is very cloudy. I can't see everything. There's a big scrum down in front of the net. We're getting some shots off. Anthony's going to pinch in to hold the zone. Anthony turns, sends one towards the middle. It goes wide right of the net and wraps around. Lane's first to the puck. He turns, backhand, centers one in, all the way up to the point. Anthony turns. He fires it down into the corner. Smart play by Anthony. Lane's down low. He grabs the puck, sends one. Anaya gets a stick on it, but the Canes came away with it. Canes trying to clear out of their zone. They do. Okyabrski skating backwards. Anthony in support. Their pass is picked off by Anaya. He's taken to the ice. The puck's under him. Okyabrski comes up with it. He sends it up to Lane. Lane pushes to the middle. Waldron comes in to support. He's got the puck and fires it down into the corner. It's wrapping behind the Canes net. They grab it. Canes send it up along the boards. Lane knocks that down, pushes it to the middle, and his attempt is blocked. Anaya with a good back check. Okyabrski has the puck. Bangs it off the boards in the neutral zone. Waldron chasing a Canes player as he enters our zone. They send it to the middle. Top of the circle on his forehand. Up to the point. Canes still have the puck. They send one towards the net. It gets through. Man's all alone in front. Medlin comes up with the save.
Yeah.
That Canes player was all alone in front of our goalie. Very fortunate save by Medlin right there.
Gobbled it up like, what was that game with the hippopotamus?
Hungry Hippos. That's Medlin right there. 7:36 left in the first period. We've got Schroeder, McPhee, and Doss with Hoover and Wolf out on the defense. Neutral draw there. It's sent up along the boards by Schroeder. Puck battle up to the point. They grab it, send it wide left of the net. Hoover's chasing. Canes are first to it. Hoover blocks the centering attempt. Schroeder picks that one off, sends it up. McPhee's on the puck. He's trying to get it out of the zone. He chips it up. It's blocked by the Canes. Hoover fires it. This time it does get out. Canes grab the puck in the neutral zone. He's curling over to the far side boards. Turns, sends it up over to the right winger. Misses. Wolf grabs it past one player. Wolf carries the puck. He's into the zone. Wolf has it caught in his feet, and now he's burned. He's caught inside the zone. McPhee comes in, picks it off, sends it up ahead. Das couldn't handle it. Schroeder chops at it. Canes have it in the neutral zone. They're into our zone. Winds up, shot into Medlin's glove, and he scoops that one up. 6:42 left in the first period. It's a 0-0 game. It's going to be a face-off inside the Raptors zone. Das, Schroeder, McPhee. Wolf and Hoover out on defense. Schroeder to take the face-off. Schroeder chops it up to the point. It goes past. Das and McPhee both in pursuit. Canes grab it, fire it off along the far side board. Schroeder swats at it with his backhand, misses. Canes are into the Raptor zone. Tries to put a move on Wolf. He shuts that down, pushes it up. The defenseman holds his own. Wolf goes past. He's taken down. Penalties up. Schroeder has the puck as he goes into the zone. Pushes it to Das. Das on the backhand. Goalie tries to touch the puck. He can't. Defenseman touch up, and it's going to be a power play for the Raptors. Good hustle by Medlin to get over to the bench and try to get us an extra skater. 6:15 left in the first. Raptors power play. We've got Lane, Anaya, and Waldron with Robinson and Hollingworth on defense. It's going to be a minute 30 power play for the squad. We're showing 2 minutes on the clock. That's a mistake. Waldron on the faceoff. He wins it back. Tries to push it up to the point. Anaya grabs it, sends one towards the net, and it goes in on the far side post.
Yeah!
Way to just send one towards the net.
You guys win? 3-0? Yeah, baby.
Nice. We just found out the Upper A team beat Lynchburg 3-0, so we're congratulating some of the parents. Great job by the Raptors. Power play goal. Nice face-off win by Waldron. Anaya scoops it up along the blue line, just sends one towards the net, beats the goalie on the far side. We switched the lines. We've got DiLorenzo, Felmley, and Yellen. Nope, sorry, that looks like McLam and Yellen. We've got Hollingworth and Robinson out there. Canes with the puck off of the draw. Robinson intercepts it, sends it back down through the neutral zone. Icing's waved off by the refs. Canes are chasing the puck behind their own net. He put the brakes on, cuts up on the far side boards. Winger gets the puck, sends it to the middle. He couldn't handle the pass. Hollingworth steps in, bangs it over. DiLorenzo was there. He touched the puck momentarily, had it lost. Canes turn and fire it down. Icing's waved off again. Hollingworth's going to be first to the puck. Hollingworth loses it right where the Zamboni comes out. He fires it all the way around the boards. Yellen racing to get to the puck. The Canes send it in deep. Centering attempt gets through. Robinson loses
Covers
his
it up.
Medlin dives and covers it up.
All right, Medlin.
Smart play by the goalie to just
Hungry
cover that one up.
hippos, baby.
It got caught up in Robinson's skates, and he couldn't see it. Heads up play by the goalie. We're back to Waldron, Anaya, and Lane with Hoover and Okyaberski. Raptors up 1-0, 5:24 left in the first period. Waldron to take the face off. It's up to the Canes point. They win it clean. He winds up, shot. Medlin makes the save. No rebound. Beautiful. That's how you do it. You don't give up a rebound. That's amazing. Waldron on his second face-off for this shift. Waldron wins it back clean to Anthony. Anthony fires it up along the boards. Point man holds it, sends it back in deep. Anthony picks that one off. Waldron chips it past. Nope, picked off by the Canes. Over to the boards again. Anaya scoops that puck. He sees Lane. He sends it. It's way behind him. Canes have the puck in the neutral zone. Over to the right wing. Right wing enters the zone and just dumps it in deep. Anthony chasing. Anthony puts the brakes on. Goes down. It's still loose behind our net in the corner. Okyaberski comes in, pushes it up along the boards to Lane. Lane unable to clear the zone. Defenseman sends it low. He puts a move on onto his forehand. Oh, Okyaberski kind of screened the goalie a little bit, got caught flat-footed. He just takes a shot and it goes right over Medlin's glove. That was a tough one there. We got a 1-1 hockey game with 4:40 left in the first period. It's going to be Schroeder, McPhee, and Doss with Okyabrski and Anthony on defense. Schroeder on the draw. Comes up, McPhee grabs it in the middle, up to his feet. It's swatted away by a Canes defenseman. Doss sends it in deep, and we're offsides. It's going to be a face-off right outside the Canes zone. Schroeder pushes it into the zone. McPhee pressuring. Canes come up with it. He's into the neutral zone. Schroeder comes over, knocks it away. Anthony steps up, sends it up along the boards. McPhee can't handle the puck. It's sent right back in. Canes try to go past Anthony. They dump it in deep. Okyabrski's on the puck. Fires it quickly up the boards. No one's there. Doss bangs it out of the zone. Through the middle. Hits off of Schroeder. Anthony sends it up to the middle.
Ooh.
McPhee bangs it off the boards and he's in. He's got a couple Canes players in front of him. He looks, sends one. It goes way off behind the net. McPhee loses an edge and goes crashing into the boards. Canes flip it into the neutral zone. Player can't handle it. Turns backwards. Back to the middle. Doss grabs the puck. McPhee goes down again as he collides with a Canes player. Doss just tries to dump it into the zone. It's sent up along the boards. Blocked by Doss. Hoover's onto the ice with Wolf. Canes just trying to clear it out. They do. Hoover's racing to get back. Schroeder helping out. He chops to the puck. It goes right through the ref's legs. Schroeder pokes it away. Wolf steps in. Canes turn to the forehand. Looking for a centering attempt. Wraparound attempt knocked away. Schroeder chasing. Felmley's onto the ice now. Schroeder's checked hard. He goes down. Felmley comes up with the puck. Fires one towards the net. Glove save. Doss rebound. Shot. Since we touched the puck, Schroeder's down the ice. Coach Doss out to check on him. Pretty big collision there at center ice.
Yeah. Still a casino over there? Playing some slots. All right, Grady. Let's go, baby. Hope he's doing okay. Let's check on him.
We're getting a line change here.
Hopefully he's doing all right.
We've got
Checking
Looks
in
like
on the
Kellen,
family here. Make sure everybody's doing
Di
okay.
Lorenzo and McLam out there. We've got Hoover and Wolf on defense. 2:54 left in the first 1-1 hockey game. Di Lorenzo fires it over to the far side. Canes come up with the puck. Hoover trying to push to the outside. Down into the corner. Canes cut back, centering attempt. It's loose. Yellen comes up with the puck. Yellen turns, bangs it off the boards. He's able to clear the zone. Di Lorenzo with pressure. Canes send it up along the boards. It goes out of play and it's going to be a whistle.
Tight game here.
Yeah, Hollingworth and Robinson now onto the ice for the defense. Di Lorenzo on the face-off. He pushes it down into the Cane zone. They turn and quickly try to fire it out. It's sent back in deep. Yellen battling, centers one on his backhand. Felmley knocks it into the corner. Canes send it up along the point. It's blocked, knocked down by Di Lorenzo. Down. Canes have the puck. They're trying to get out of their zone. He cuts back to the outside. Di Lorenzo back checking. Tries to poke the puck away. It's sent in deep. Di Lorenzo's chasing the puck. He's going to take it behind her own net. He loses it. Canes come up with it. They try to center one. Looking like a wraparound 10. He pushes it into the middle. Player couldn't handle it. away right to a Canes player. We're fortunate enough to get an offsides right there. It's going to be Waldron, Lane, and Anaya with Anthony and Okjaberski onto the ice. 1:40 left in the first period.
Rick's trying to get us somewhere.
Yeah, we're recording a game, Rick, so I can't really we can't take your call, otherwise the YouTube feed goes
I think
out.
he's trying to get Grady. Hey, what's up? Grady's mom? McPhee, we need your extra set of blades.
What?
Your extra set of blades. Your extra set of blades.
Do you have Grady's blades?
Why?
They need his extra set of blades.
Are they yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you. It's yours.
He's wiping out left and right.
All right, I'll try to fill in where McPhee had to go and get his son's blades. Let's see what we got here.
I can see you, you can see me. I can see you! Hey, let's go fast. Oh, Lily. Wait for me. Sorry.
Waldron, no penalty there. Got 18 seconds left on the clock. We're battling down in the corner. Waldron comes out with it. Hurricanes breaking out of their zone. Well, it looks like, Lane with a shot. It's a goal by Lane. Woo! We'll take it, baby. 2-1 Raptors. Just about to end the period. We get another turnover with a goal by Lane. Max putting it in the back of the net. That's what we like to see. 0.5 seconds left. Way to end the period. All right. We finish up the face-off here. And the period's over. Great finish. Way to just keep hustling. Put another one in the net. That's what I'm talking about. Coach giving them a little pep talk, telling them if they win, we get curfew is extended. That's what I think he's telling them. Keep pushing. It's kind of frustrating seeing this. There's a board here, right in your line of sight. Sorry about that, but you know what?
Buddy, I don't think the game has an end.
2-1 Raptors. Tough battle here. Get ready to go. Keep the energy up. Looks like we got Wolf, Das, Hoover, Schroeder. He's back on the ice. Must be feeling good after that collision there. Shaking it off. Tough kid. He's ready to get back to battle. Get this period started here. And McPhee getting out there.
Cameron, just finish it, buddy.
I'm trying.
Hoover pushes it back into the zone. Fighting in the corner. Doss coming out with it, sends it down into deep into the Hurricane zone. We go Wolf pushing. Right, Wolf with a fire. Oh, just wide of the goal.
Sorry, everybody. I had to step away. My own kid had a skate blade issue, so we had to go get a pair of spare blades. Canes fire the puck up along the boards. Now they're out of the zone. Into the Raptors zone. He goes to the outside forehand. Shot, kicked away by Medlin. Rebound attempt, knocked away. McPhee comes up with the puck. He's skating out of the Raptor zone. Sends it over to the left side to Doss. A little bit ahead of him. Doss is able to hold the zone. He sends it in deep. It bounces over the defenseman's stick. Schroeder sends it right back to Doss. Doss tries to wind up for a shot. It's poked right off of his stick. Canes turn around and flip the ice on us. Doss with the hustle in the back check knocks it away. Hoover grabs the puck, carries it behind the Raptors net. Cuts back towards the middle. Back to the outside. Tries to clear it out of the zone. Felmley's onto the ice. He sends it over to the far side. Doss unable to handle it. Bounces out of the zone. Raptors are changing and we're offsides. Who scored the goal at the end of the...
Max Lane.
Oh, nice.
He had a little poke check right on the last 2 seconds. And just
Nice.
fired it right back in the net. Beautiful.
I was literally running to go get Caden's spare blades because he's got a blowout. So it's
Flat tire.
DiLorenzo, Felmley, and McLam with Hollingworth and Robinson on D. Raptors up 2-1, 11:30. Puck's pushed ahead. Canes come up with it. Oh, he drops it. McLam cuts to the middle. DiLorenzo has the puck. Shot. Oh, goes off the side of the net. Felmley centers one. McLam couldn't get to it. DiLorenzo comes in, pokes it away on his backhand. DiLorenzo skating with the puck. Chips it behind the net. Felmley's first to it. He turns, tries to center one. It's kicked away by the Canes. McLam pokes it off to the sideboards. Felmley chasing as the Canes exit their zone. Pushed all the way over to the far side of the ice. DiLorenzo with a great back check knocks it off the stick and it goes down into our corner. Hollingworth tries to make a play on it, but DiLorenzo grabs the puck. It makes it up and out. We clear the zone. Icing's waved off by the ref. McLam with pressure as the Canes are first to the puck. He cuts back towards the boards. DiLorenzo picks that off. DiLorenzo winds up, gets a shot, not a lot on it. Goalie has to make a save. And they're breaking out of the zone. DiLorenzo with a back check, pushes them to the outside. Robinson knocks it away and steps up. Good play by Robinson. Now he's caught as the Canes go into our zone. We've got a backside player. It looks like McLam has possibly picked him up. Luckily, they missed the net. It wraps all the way around the boards. Canes try to send it in deep. McLam reaches for the puck, and the Canes get it in deep into our zone. Hollingworth chasing. He turns, fires it up along the boards. McLam sends it up right into the middle. Dangerous play. Canes send one towards the net. Rebound attempt. Medlin makes the first save. Puck is shot. It goes all the way across in front, up towards the point. Sends one towards the net. Hollingworth grabs it, sends it, tries to clear the zone. He can't. McLam comes in, loses it momentarily. DiLorenzo tries to clear the zone. That doesn't get out either. Looked like Robinson came in and lost an edge. It's a backhand play off of the knees to try to get it out of the zone. Sorry, that was DiLorenzo. The point man holds it, sends it towards the middle. Rebound, and the Canes bang it in.
Gotta clear that.
The line simply could not get the puck out of the zone.
Gotta get that puck out.
Yeah, you got to get it out of the zone. So we got a 2-2 hockey game with 9:34 left in the second period. Waldron, Lane, and Anaya. Okyabrski and Anthony on D. Waldron wins it, but the Canes come up with it. It's pushed into our zone. Okyabrski bangs it up and out of the zone. Lane reaches for it, sends it far side, a little bit ahead of Anaya, but he's still first to the puck. He sends one towards the middle. It's knocked down, chases his own rebound. Canes try to bang it out of our zone. Anthony steps in, collides with a Canes player. It's incidental. Okyabrski backhands it. Canes come up with it. They bang it down into our zone. No icing. Okyabrski going behind the Raptors net. Over to the near side boards. He bangs it up along the boards. It's kicked out into the middle by the Canes. Anaya grabs it, fires it back the other way. Lane reaches. The Canes hold the zone. Okyabrski steps in and sends it up. Waldron's got the puck with speed through the neutral zone into the Canes zone. Waldron puts the brakes on, cuts back to his forehand. Puts a move on, cuts to his forehand again. It's poked away. The Canes come away with the puck. They chip it past Okyabrski. Someone coming in with speed. Anthony races back. He's first to the puck, and it's going to be an icing call. It's going to be
Down here.
Schroeder, Dawson, McPhee with Okyabrski and Anthony out on the ice.
8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Schroeder on the face-off. It's a neutral draw, pushed back into the corner by the Canes. Canes grab it, wrap around their own net. McPhee with pressure. It's chipped up high off the boards. It bounces past Anthony as he tries to hold the point. Okyabrski's first to the puck. He sends it all the way over to the far side and clears the zone. Canes regroup. They dump it right back in. Okyabrski chips it up along the boards to Schroeder. Schroeder tries to chip it ahead to Dawson. It's broken up. Canes grab it in the neutral zone. They lose it, and it shoots over into the middle. McPhee pushes them to the outside. Canes push it up ahead. They're into the Raptor zone. The puck's sent low. Anthony reaching for it. Canes still have it. It's down in the corner, centering attempt blocked by Anthony. Anthony with the puck behind our net. He's just trying to desperately get it out. He sends it all the way down. Goalie plays it. Icing's waved off. McPhee's going to be first to the puck. He's got Canes pressure on him. McPhee puts the brakes on, centers one right to Doss. He gets a shot off. Nice save by the goalie. Schroeder gets a second effort on it. He's taken down. Hoover steps in to hold the zone. Hoover walking it in, sends one. McPhee gets a stick on it. He's run into by a player. They couldn't get a shot off. Shot by Wolf. It's blocked. Schroeder with pressure. Canes send it up along the boards. Wolf steps in, holds the puck. Wolf winds up. Shot hits Schroeder and drops to the ice. Doss reaches in. He can't get much on it. Canes grab the puck along the far side boards. He cuts back to the middle. Schroeder knocks it away. Doss chips it back low. Schroeder first to the puck. He sends one to the middle. The Canes knock it away. Canes cut back to the same side boards. Schroeder reaches for it, and they get it past him. Canes into the neutral zone. McPhee reaches. Canes push it ahead to another player. Hoover backward, fired and goes behind our net. A backhand attempt that's knocked away. The puck loose. The Canes fire one at the net. Medlin's sprawled out. He's diving for the puck. It's still loose. Someone's hit from behind. No call there. It looks like Hoover was checked from behind and we got away with one. McPhee racing to a loose puck against a Canes player. Canes cut behind their own net. McPhee chasing, pokes it away. McPhee onto his forehand, sends one over to Schroeder. It's blocked up to the point. Hoover winds up. That's blocked. Turns right to Schroeder's forehand shot. Goalie doesn't give up a rebound.
That was a long shift.
That was a good shift by the line overall.
Yeah.
Had a
couple good centering passes.
Yeah.
We could have got a little stick on the puck.
Oh, Doss got off a good shot there. I don't know how that thing didn't go in. 6:08 left in the second period, and we got a 2-2 hockey game. It's Di Lorenzo yelling at McLam with Okyabrski and Anthony on D. It's sent over to McLam on the far side, backhanded up to the point by the Canes.
Whistle.
And we're going to get McLam for a tripping penalty there.
That first penalty.
It's,
Right?
I actually thought it was going to be a call. Yeah. That's a short shift for that line
like
due to
we're
the
gonna have
penalty
a
by
penalty kill line
McLam.
here. We got Waldron, Di Lorenzo, and it's a new penalty kill line, I think.
So we've got Waldron, Di Lorenzo out there with Okyabrski and Anthony's on D. The draw goes down into the corner. Anthony's racing, tries to bang it up out of the zone. Waldron pokes it right past the defenseman.
He's pressuring.
Waldron's racing to get to the puck. He's harassed by a Canes player. Waldron just trying to kill this puck, eat off some of this power play time. Canes send it out. Anthony waits for Waldron to clear and sends it right back into the zone. Good killing. Waldron harasses. Di Lorenzo breaks up that passing attempt, but the Canes come away with it. They're over the red line and into the Raptor zone. Okyabrski reaching for the puck. Di Lorenzo back checks.
Set it out.
We try to backhand it out of the zone. Doesn't quite get there. Okyabrski misses on his stab. Canes still have the puck. Shots blocked. Okyabrski turns, fires it up along the boards. Defenseman holds his own. He sends one low. Di Lorenzo picks that off. He turns and bangs it off the far side boards. Not enough to go for an icing. Great job.
Great job.
35 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Raptors. Waldron with light pressure. They fire it up over his stick. Okyabrski gets a stick on it, but it bounces right to a Canes player who turns and tries to dump it in deep. Di Lorenzo slightly blocks that. He's with the puck behind our zone. Sends it up along the boards far side. Waldron steps in, tries to get a stick on it. It's low. Anthony turns and fires it up. Waldron bangs it past the defenseman. Once again, it won't go for icing. We're in the last 10 seconds of the penalty kill. Canes come up with the puck. 4:39 left in the second period, 2-2 hockey game. Canes try to fire it up along the backside. Robinson steps in, backhands it, can't hold the zone. Canes come away with it. Canes still have the puck. They into the Raptor zone. He cuts back to his forehand. The puck's knocked away. It comes up to Waldron. Waldron's with speed. He's got Schroeder in support. Waldron pushes it ahead to Schroeder. Schroeder gets a shot off. It goes wide. Robinson thinks about stepping in. He doesn't. Canes are skating. They push it to the middle. DiLorenzo reaches, tries to poke it away. Canes wind up, shot. Medlin makes a save. It looks like he couldn't see it, but he covers it up and we get a whistle.
That's a good penalty kill right there.
It was.
A lot of
3:59
pressure on
left.
the puck.
Yeah, it
I
was
feel
good.
like they kept it down here the whole time. That's good.
3:59 left in the second. 2-2 hockey game. Schroeder on the face-off.
We'll get it out.
Schroeder's back with Anaya and Lane. The puck went down into our corner. They got a shot off, but Schroeder's skating with it. He sends it up to Lane, who tries to fire it quickly over to Anaya. That puck was knocked down. Robinson's on it. He sends it in deep. Anaya sees the puck wrapping all around the Canes net, but they're the first to it. Schroeder hustling in to grab the puck. Schroeder knocks it behind himself. He's playing with his skates. Canes come away with it, but Lane quickly chops at it. Right to the middle. Anaya reaches, stick lift. Anaya turns it over, sends one towards the net. Goalie kicks it off to the side. Lane reaching. Canes have the puck. Cuts back right below us. Schroeder knocks that puck away. Schroeder hits Lane. Oh, he hit Lane. He couldn't handle the pass. Canes come away with it. They break out of our zone. He cuts back to the outside. Robinson trying to force him to the boards. Canes wind up. Shot hits Hollingworth. He goes down as he blocked it. And Medlin covers it up. A Canes player dove over Medlin trying to avoid him. Collapsed to the ice. Hollingworth's down. I think he's just got a stinger. I'm sure the shot block hurt. 2:57 left in the second period. 2-2 hockey game. Not sure where it hit Hollingworth, but
Tough. He's tough as nails. He's ready to.
yeah,
He'll be ready to
and
go.
blocked that shot.
That's what we're talking
Wolf
about.
and Hoover coming
He's
onto
doing
the
okay.
ice. We're gonna get some fresh legs out on the forwards, perhaps. Waldron's gonna pull off Schroeder, Lane, Anaya, Waldron, with Hoover and Wolf on D. Waldron on the face-off. Canes come up with a quick shot that goes wide. It's fired up along the boards by Wolf and knocked right back into the corner. Anthony fires it up along the boards to Anaya. Anaya skating. He's looking for Lane. Sends it all the way over. He hits Lane. Lane walking it in. Slap shot. It's deflected to Anaya. He centers one that hits off the side of the net. Canes come up with it. Lane reaches, pokes at it. Canes hit the winger on the boards. Canes are out of their own zone. Centering attempt goes a little bit wide. Wolf is chasing that puck. Icing's waved off. Wolf turns, skates with it behind our net. Puts the brakes on, turns it over. Centering attempt by the Canes. Medlin makes the initial save. It's behind our net. Squirts out to the front. Another shot, and they score. We gotta just fire that puck. We can't try to skate it like that. It's a bad place for a turnover. All they did was push it to the middle and a quick shot right over the goalie's blocker. 2:09 left in the second period, and the Raptors are down 3-2. Change the lines up. It's Schroeder, McPhee, and Doss with Anthony and Okyabrski. Schroeder tries to push it ahead. The Canes come up with it. Anthony steps up. They go around him. Schroeder races back to get in there. Schroeder comes away with the puck, turns it over down in the corner. McPhee chasing the puck in the corner. He turns, fires one up into the middle, hits Schroeder. Schroeder pushes it ahead. Schroeder with a fast break. He's reaching in for a breakaway. Harassed. Goalie kicks it off to the side. I don't know how there wasn't a call there. Doss on the puck. McPhee comes in, sends it up to the point. Okyabrski winds up. Shot hits a Canes player. McPhee swats at it, can't get to it. Canes clear out of the zone. Okyabrski's caught. He's racing back. Anthony steps in. He gets beat. Okyabrski back checks, knocks it away. McPhee turns, fires it up along the boards. Schroeder's there. He hits Doss right in the middle. Nice pass. Doss into the zone, cuts back to the middle. Tries for another toe drag. He misses. Schroeder winds up, doesn't get it much on it. McPhee there with a stick lift. Doss is over there to shut down that breakout attempt. It's sent down low. Schroeder's going to be the first to the puck. McPhee set up in front. Schroeder chips it down low. McPhee's first to the puck. Looking in front of the net. He has the puck poked away from him. Schroeder back on it. Back to McPhee. McPhee backhand right to Doss. Another shot. Oh, goalie makes a great save. Good setup. Can't ask for much more. Good pass.
Good passing.
Right on the forehand.
Good
Gets
passing.
the shot off. Goalie
Get some
makes a
good
nice
looks.
save.
Get
Not
some
much
good
more you
looks
can
there.
say.
Just got to keep doing that.
45.
Find one in the back of the net. That's all.
Yeah, no, it's a good setup. 45 seconds left in the second period. Canes are up 3-2. We've got DiLorenzo, Yellen, and Felmley with Anthony and Okyabrski on D. DiLorenzo with the puck up to Anthony. Anthony tries to send it low, whiffs on it. He goes down, and the Canes come away with the puck. Okyabrski cuts to the middle. Centering attempt. Okyabrski knocks it down. He skates, sends it up onto the left side to Felmley, who couldn't really handle the puck. Sorry, I think it was Felmley. He couldn't really. Yellen comes up with it to the middle. Yellen has it knocked away, and he comes up with the puck. DiLorenzo up to the point. Okyabrski over to the far side. Anthony thinks about pinching and pulls off. Kings try to send it out of the zone. They get it out. Icing's waved off by the ref. Okyabrski chases into the corner. DiLorenzo helps out. And that's going to be the end of the second period. Canes have a 3-2 lead over the Raptors right now. All right, sorry, I'm messing with the camera here. It feels like it was a little bit high. I feel like that might be the better angle. All right. Raptors trying to get pumped up here. We need to have a good third period, obviously. We're down by 1. There's no reason we shouldn't be winning this game. We've had some great setups too, just haven't been able to convert. All right, I'm gonna take the mic and the camera. We're gonna have Waldron, Lane, and Anaya with Hollingworth and Robinson. 13 minutes on the clock, third period. Waldron on the draw. It's pushed ahead, Canes come up with it, send it back to the middle. Hollingworth steps in, centers one backhand to Lane. Lane over to Anaya. Anaya winds up, sends one towards the net. Goalie gloves it. It's going to be a face-off inside the Cane zone. That took about 13 seconds off the clock. Waldron on the face-off again. One cleanly to Lane. Cuts to the middle, has it knocked away. Anaya steps in, tries to shut it down. It flops up into the air. That went off of the Canes bench. I thought there should have been a whistle. Robinson's first to the puck. He cuts behind our net. Robinson over to the far side boards. Canes try to block it down. Lane gets it out of the zone. They send it back in, and that's offsides. We'll change up the defense. We've got Hoover and Wolf out there. Same set of forwards. It's going to be a centerized face-off from that offsides by the Canes. Waldron on the draw. He pushes it over the right wing. Knocked down by Anaya, but the Canes come up with it. Wolf steps in, chips it away. He's in a puck battle down low. Canes come away with it. Looking for a wraparound attempt. Waldron knocks it away. Lane comes up with it on the far side boards. Lane goes down. Canes take the puck away from him. Right to a man in the middle. Backhand attempt. Wolf knocks that away. Wolf tries to skate, backhands it up. It's kicked away by a Canes player who sends one towards the net. Oh, right off of Hoover's skate, almost into our own net. Hoover trying to push it out. She can't. Centering attempt knocked away. Good play there by Wolf to get it up to Anaya, who sends it out to Lane. Somehow ends up on Lane's stick. Big windup by the Canes player to knock it away from Lane. Canes clear the zone. They turn and bang it off the boards past Hoover. Wolf steps in to help out. Wolf trying to go behind our net. He cuts back the other way, sends it up along the boards to Lane to clear the zone. Chipped up and knocked down in the air by Waldron. Oh boy, Canes are into our zone. Wolf's caught deep, shot, knocked down. Medlin makes the save and gloves it. 11-16 left in the third. Raptors are down by 1. It's a 3-2 game. It's going to be Schroeder, McPhee, and Dostock, Yaberski, and Anthony on defense. Schroeder to take the face off. McPhee up to the point, comes away with the puck. Has it turned over. Schroeder comes up with it. He's to the outside. He's into the zone, cuts to the middle. Puck's knocked away. He sends it towards the net. It's intercepted. Canes are going to try to break out of the zone. McPhee and Schroeder both reach for it, right past them. Yaberski trying to force to the outside. Canes go down into our corner. Yaberski chasing. He comes away with the puck, sends it up past the defenseman.
Go!
McPhee in pursuit. Canes have the puck. He backhands it up. Schroeder intercepts that, cuts towards the net. Schroeder cuts back towards the corner. Turns, centers one, high. Doss gets it. It's in between his legs. He tries to fire it, and the Canes get it out of their zone. Anthony racing to the puck. He's pressured by the Canes. Icing's on. .10:22 left in the third period. We're going to get fresh legs out there. It looks like Felmley, McLam, and DiLorenzo with Hollingworth and Robinson. DiLorenzo on the draw. It's pushed down into the Canes corner. They fire it around the net. McLam racing to step down the wall. It gets past him. Robinson steps in, sends one back down low into the corner. Canes are first to the puck. He's skating up along the near side boards. Chips it up past one player to Hollingworth. He couldn't handle it. Hollingworth racing to get back. DiLorenzo on a good back check to help out. Canes still have the puck, cuts towards the middle, top of the circle. Robinson jumps in, slides, and Medlin covers up the puck, thankfully. Hoover and Wolf onto the ice. We'll keep the same set of forwards. DiLorenzo on the face-off. He tries to push it. Canes come up with it. DiLorenzo ends up with it back on the stick. He sends it up. It's a little bit behind Felmley. Canes grab the puck over the red line. He wasn't quite over the red line, so that's going to be an icing call. It'll be a face-off down inside the Canes zone. We'll keep the same group out there, it appears. 9:42 left in the third period. Raptors are still down by a goal. Need to make some magic happen here. DiLorenzo on the face-off. It's pushed down into the Canes corner. He cuts back behind his own net. Sends it over the winger. Harassed by McLam. Scrum along the boards. Canes come away with it. Clear the zone. Hoover turns and backhands it in, and we're offsides.
Center ice. Really?
It's going to be a center ice face-off because we caused the offsides. Puck is stalled in the neutral ice. Canes send it into our zone. Wolf chips it out real quick, but right to a Canes player. Shot. Medlin gets it with his blocker. Knocked down by Wolf right in front of our own net. Canes center one to the middle. Great save by Medlin. DiLorenzo chasing. Centering attempt is knocked away. Wolf misses on his play. Canes have the puck right in front of our net. Wolf knocks it between the player's legs. Oh, he needs to fire that off. DiLorenzo taken down. Wolf comes away with it. He tries to skate. Wolf still has the puck. Cuts towards the middle. Wolf through the neutral zone.
Oh,
Still
yeah,
in possession
shot.
of the puck. He fires one. It goes low. Wolf hustling to get back as the Canes flip the ice on us and they're breaking out. Hoover steps in, holds the zone momentarily. Puck battle along the boards and the Canes get it out of the zone. Hoover steps in. She's ridden hard into the boards. DiLorenzo back checking on the Canes as they enter our zone. Hoover flips the. She's going to skate with it. Hoover to the outside. Into the Canes zone. She winds up, sends one. It's blocked. She still has the puck. Sends another one to the middle. It's loose in front. DiLorenzo chasing. He kicks at it. Canes come away with the puck. They exit their zone. Send it forward. It's past Hollingworth. Hoover steps into the puck. Canes have the puck. He cuts back past DiLorenzo, past Hollingworth. Knocked away by McLam. They step in. The shot's blocked by DiLorenzo. He tries to hit Felmley. It's behind him. Canes turn the neutral ice on us. They're into our zone. He cuts to the outside. DiLorenzo with a back check. Misses on that. Hollingworth misses. Knocks the player down. Oh, wide open shot for the Canes. Can't convert. Robinson chasing as he sends it up towards the point. Collision. Canes player goes down. DiLorenzo grabs the puck. He's hit from behind. That's going to draw a penalty. We needed
Nice. Yes. We're on a penalty.
that.
Yes.
It's going to be a minute 30 power play for the Raptors with 7:28 left in the third.
Opportunity to put in the net.
It's going to be Lane, Anaya, and Waldron with Okyabrski and Anthony on D.
Let's go.
Put it in the net. So a penalty, let's go, make it count.
Need to convert here.
Gotta get a goal here.
7:28 left.
Gotta put the pressure on. Let's tie this up.
Waldron on the draw. He goes up to the point. Okyabrski steps in. Sends it down to Lane. Lane centers one. It's knocked off to the side. Lane swats at it up to the point. Okyabrski, big windup, sends one towards the net. It's loose. Goalie makes the initial save. Anaya pressuring. Canes can't clear. Right back to the Canes defenseman. He wraps around the boards. Okyabrski racing to hold the zone. He does. Sends it down to Lane. Lane walking it towards the net. Fires one across. It goes all the way through the crease. Canes up along the near side boards. They do clear the zone. Anthony fights to hold it. He sends it in deep. Has everyone cleared. Canes trying to get out. They can't. It's sent back down into the corner. Lane with pressure. It's wrapped all the way around the boards. Okyabrski thinks about holding. He backs out. Canes with speed, shorthanded through the neutral zone. He cuts to the middle. Swatted at. Still in possession of the puck. Centers one. Knocked down by Waldron. Anthony pushing the puck. It's centered by the Canes. Okyabrski has it. Looking at his option. He sends it up past one player and fired right back towards him. Okyabrski over the red line, winds up, sends it down deep into the zone. Good play. 14 seconds left on this power play for the Raptors. Anaya sends one. It's knocked down. Anaya still on the puck in the corner. He reaches his stick out. Lane steps in to try to hold the zone. Canes are able to get past him. Anthony chopping his stick, trying to push a Canes player to the outside. Anthony steps up, reaches. Nice play by Anthony. Tries to clear the zone. Waldron's there to help out, and he gets it past. Waldron sends one over to Lane. Lane with a few moves. Back to Waldron. Waldron sends one towards the net. Goalie didn't see where it went. It went wide. Puck's along the far side boards. Anaya's trying to hold it down. Okyabrski does hold the zone. Chips it down into the corner. Centering attempt. Waldron stabs at the puck. Gets a shot off. It's blocked. Okyabrski tries to hold the zone. Canes are able to clear. Okyabrski comes away with it. Sends it back to Waldron. Waldron over to the far side boards. There's no one there, but it just gets the pressure off of us. We're switching lines. McPhee's onto the ice with Dawson Schroeder. Doss grabs the puck.
Shot.
He's into the zone. He winds up, sends one. Goalie knocks it down. Doss ties it up down low. McPhee comes in to help out. He tries to send one towards the middle. Schroeder grabs it, pushes it towards the net. It goes wide left and behind. McPhee in there battling in the corner. His pass attempt is knocked down. McPhee still has the puck. He's trying to center one. Canes are harassing. Schroeder's harassing from the other side. This one goes up to the point. Schroeder hustling to try to hold the zone, and they clear. Robinson steps in. Schroeder pushes it into the zone. Kane's starting to fire it up. Schroeder gets a shot off. It goes wide left. Good job by Schroeder to pick that pass off. McPhee battling down low. Kane's push a pass. They're trying to break out. Hollingworth steps in to hold the zone, and it's an offsides.
That was a good look. That was a good opportunity. 4:10 left in the game, 3-2.
Raptors are fighting to get back into this one. Got Hoover and Wolf out there now with the same set of forwards. Schroeder on the faceoff, pushes it into the zone, has it knocked away. Kane's come up with it. They backhand it over to the top of Wolf's stick. Hoover racing in to help out. She turns and bangs it off along the board. Schroeder knocks it down. He's tangled up with McPhee. McPhee peels away and Dawson's up on the far left side. Schroeder goes into the zone, into the corner. McPhee's on the puck. He tries to center when it's knocked down. Schroeder there to help out. Goes behind the net. Doss racing. He gets a stick on it. Doss sends it down low. McPhee chasing the puck. Canes are first to it. They push it up along the boards. Wolf steps in to hold it. Wolf reaching, sends it down to McPhee. McPhee fires it around. Doss is there. He's got a Canes player on him. Doss in puck control. He's taken on by two Canes players. Canes cut back towards the middle. I'm not sure what the call is there. It looks like we're going to go shorthanded here. Canes wind up. The defensemen don't step up. Schroeder comes in and touches up the puck. It's going to be a power play for the Canes in our last 3 minutes of the game. Not a good time for this penalty. I guess they...
What do we got here? Something's going on.
Oh, they got... Is it Doss they got for a slashing call?
I don't know.
I did not see it at all. I did not see a slash. Yeah. All right, so we're killing off one now. We've got Waldron, DiLorenzo, Wolf, and Hoover. We've got 3 minutes left in the game where we're killing a penalty now. Wolf with the puck behind her. DiLorenzo's past him. DiLorenzo breaking. DiLorenzo with speed. The ref jumps over the puck. DiLorenzo to the outside, cuts back to the middle.
They called the call. What's the call?
I guess they called it off. Was it offsides? The ref created our offsides for us. We switch up the D. It's Anthony and Okyabrski. Clean win by Waldron. Back to DiLorenzo. He falls. Puck sent forward by the Canes. Medlin quickly covers it up.
I don't know, I feel a short-handed goal we're going to get. I feel it coming.
Yeah, we need one.
Yeah. Next out of this.
Waldron, DiLorenzo, Anthony and Okyabrski. 2:38 left in the third. We're down by a goal. We got a minute left on this power play. Penalty kill, I mean. Shot from the point by the Canes. Anthony grabs the puck, sends it up along the boards. Defenseman holds the zone. Over to the other defenseman. He's able to keep it in. Cuts to his backhand, sends it low. Centering attempt misses. Waldron with the puck. He bangs it off along the boards, chases his own pass. Tries to chip it past the defenseman, and he does.
Come on, Reed.
Push to the middle. DiLorenzo can't get there. Anthony breaks that up. He chips it up and out of the zone. Canes on the near side boards. Over to Anthony. Anthony chips it. That's going to go down for icing. It's going to be 25 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Raptors. Minute 58 left. Face-offs inside our zone. Waldron wins it back clean to Anthony. Anthony whiffs on his attempt to clear. It's pushed behind the net. DiLorenzo's there. DiLorenzo tries to handle it. Poked away. It's under him. Lucky to not get a hand pass there. Octobercy swats at it. Waldron comes away with the puck. He chips it up along the boards to DiLorenzo. DiLorenzo in the neutral zone with speed. Pass one defenseman, turns it over. Waldron's there. Doss is onto the ice. Doss tries to push it over to DiLorenzo, turns it over. Wolf has the puck. Turns it over in the middle, knocks it down. Schroeder's onto the ice. Centering attempt is blocked. Puck goes down into the corner. Schroeder's chasing. He's got Doss in front. Lane is onto the ice. Canes grabs the puck on the far side boards. Trying to clear the zone. Hoover steps in and tries to hold it. She's steamrolled. Schroeder waiting for everyone to clear out. He turns over the puck. DiLorenzo comes in and swats it away. DiLorenzo behind her own net. The net's empty. Big swat at the puck. DiLorenzo gets it up ahead. He's taken down in a collision. Schroeder to Lane. Lane winds up. Scores! Wow. That was sick.
Whoa! Yes! 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 Yes!
Dude, great shot by Lane. He buried it over the with 35 seconds left.
Holy moly!
That
was awesome.
That was awesome. Empty
I
net.
mean, that's what it's about.
Looks like
never
we're
give
going
up.
time out here. 3-3 game. 35 seconds left. We're going for the win with this timeout
Let's
call.
go. Oh,
That was awesome.
That
That was a clutch play.
fantastic.
That was a clutch play.
Woo! Yes!
Hey, we like to keep them like this. You know, you want it to be exciting. Yeah, right?
So what happens in this time?
Oh man, let's go. Let's finish.
Finish it, baby.
Come on.
I like it. Yes.
All right, we're going to run Schroeder, Lane, Anaya, Anthony,
Oh.
and looks like Okyaberski. 35 seconds left in the game. We'll see if we got more magic in us. Everyone's fired up. It's a great game. Schroeder pushes it ahead to Lane. Canes have it. Lane pokes it away. Lane tries to go past the Canes defenseman. Schroeder picks that off, tries to cut to the middle. It's knocked away. Schroeder digging for the puck down in the corner. Over to Lane. Lane reaching for the puck. Schroeder, backhand center and attempt. Anaya couldn't get his stick on it. Canes trying to get out of the zone. They do. Anthony racing. He turns, fires it up along the boards. The Canes goalie's off on the ice. It's empty. Lane gets one. Oh, he misses the empty net.
Why was it empty? Why is the goal empty?
Because I think with the goal differential, we're going to be in first place.
Oh.
They were probably trying to sell out. Yeah. Dude, what a crazy game, guys. All right, that was a 3-3 hockey game. We end up with a tie, but I think that leaves us in first place. The Canes pulled their goalie to try to get a miracle there at the end. And awesome hockey game. We'll send out a message and let y'all know where we end up tomorrow morning. But what an amazing comeback there to tie it up in the last minute. All right, hope y'all enjoyed the game. We'll see you guys in the morning.
That was awesome.